In the previous module, we built a mockup for a restaurant application from pre-existing PSD files, but it had a lot of missing features and some design issues. There are several missing pieces in the app design, most importantly, missing form designs. We need a dish view that we will see when clicking the More Info button for a dish. We need an About form. This isn't mentioned in the design, but it's crucial in every app. We can use it for disclaimers, licenses, marketing, and much more. Contact Us is important for any restaurant, so this is also an essential UI element. The side menu should allow us to reach those additional forms, and as we stand right now, we don't have a design for that element. Before we continue, it's important to understand the motivation. This isn't a design class, it's still a programming class. In fact, the designs I came up with are subpar. Understanding design is hugely beneficial for us as developers. The specific example is excellent, where we only got parts of the designs, but still need to deliver something. But a better example is that we develop a sense of what designers need and see. This helps us develop taste and perspective. It allows us to distinguish between good and bad design. It also teaches us to demand the right thing from our designers and communicate with them more effectively. A blank page is both liberating and frightening for a designer and a developer alike. We don't have that here. We have an existing imperfect design that we can build on top. One of the mistakes developers make is overly focusing on the external appearance of a design instead of understanding its intentions and motivations. I think laziness is one of the great qualities of a good developer. It encourages us to build great reusable software. The same principle applies to design, reuse. This sentiment bears repeating. Good design is consistent and follows common conventions. Another tip that bears repeating is avoiding the core factor. Back in the Lua days, we added a cube transition effect between forms. This instantly became the only way developers transitioned between forms, and that looked awful. Apple's design rarely does things for the sake of pretty. Every animation conveys a meaning. When things swoosh in an Apple UI, it's always to convey direction, deletion, or some other deeper purpose.